Greetings, I'm Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Woo!
So this is interior story in the way that these match 3 story games are inundating the entire market, it seems. Or so I feel. And since I have had a great love of match 3 games when I was younger that didn't have anything else to them really, other than one that I loved that had this really heavy competitive element that I've told you about before.
Right.
It was like a match 3 competitive marble game.
So
That was
basically,
super cool.
what we're hearing here is, again, y'all, the only person you're going to need to hear from and talk to is going to be Liz, because damn, this is not my experience.
All right, come on, be Lauren. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Lauren, your design project manager. My partner and I are ready to turn your dreams into reality. Right, Savannah? Wow,
If
these are such
were the
white suburban house mom names. Lauren
and Savannah.
My God, time to shoot me in the eye socket, because this is what we're doing.
Oh, God. All right. So, yeah, well, that's right. I'll handle the painting and Lauren's designs. And put Lauren's designs into action for you. Are you ready to start working with us? Why are you dressed as an angel?
I don't, like I said, white
living
suburban
room.
house mom.
Your living room is active. Status is active.
Wait.
Vanessa just graduated from college and wants a hip place to end the day after working at her new job in the city. She got a job right out of college? Wow!
Holy crap!
And she moved to the city. Good freaking job. Maybe it has a housing allowance. She needs a cozy area where she can have a few friends over for coffee or to play games. Cards Against Humanity. Do you think she'll play Cards Against Humanity?
Please tell me you'll pay. Also, her hair is enormously long. I thought it was actually pretty short, but we're trying to do sort of like the new edgy punk person.
Okay, so she's trying to be your beautiful, soft, basic white girl. I'm saying yoga mat, dyed braided hair, fuzzy sweaters, gonna be holding the latte over her thigh gap. That is this girl. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Being basic is not an insult, just a descriptor.
But also at the same time, too, I think the reason I'm exasperated is going that this is very common. So the reason of just, like, it bothers me of being like, what are people interested in? We're not interested in the lives of people who are not beautiful or attractive or basically conventionally, what?
She's doing the Rosie the River pose, almost. Like she's like it's a knockoff.
Also, at the same time, too, though, that's actually the fuck you pose.
Oh, God.
So I hate to say.
So which one? So they did it badly. Either they did it poorly or she's really pissed off. Do you want to be Vanessa?
I'll be both.
Oh, no,
thank goodness you're here. I'm so excited to get started. I really need your help to redo this living room.
See, and then I'll be Savannah. We are happy to help. This is a great little apartment you've got here.
We'll be glad to help you make some simple changes that will really make this place feel like what's with the grumpy face?
You look pissed, man.
Holy shit.
We'll be glad.
I'm so glad to hear you say that. What do you think you can do with this place?
That book. That is amazing. I'm just going to hold my textbook. It looks like a yoga mat at
It really did look
like a rolled up yoga mat.
I was like, that would make way more sense.
It's a textbook.
We're going to spruce it up, make it feel hip in here by elevating the overall style. But first, we need to finish the floor.
Okay, one very little introduction to this game, which, wow, bare bones right away. But also, I'm just like, you got right out of college, you moved to a personal apartment in the city, and your first step is to personally design it with 2 interior decorators. The level of, let's just use a popular right now, team. The level of bouginess is huge.
There's also the fact, too, that, like, wow, you have a crap ton of money, whether it's from your family or probably your family.
I won the lottery right before I got out of college, and this is what I'll do with it. I'll have the perfect life with my perfectly custom apartment.
And the reason why I'm bringing up family so many times is because you could make the argument that, one, your family gave you good connections, so they didn't give you money, but they did give you access to the positions that give you the money that you went to college for. Also, your family could help you get into those high-paying colleges. You got a private education in the United States, which other countries look down on and shame very strongly because you've actually got then an imbalance of power from education level start. Like, wow. But family is being referenced 3 times, not just because I'm being facetious, but because I am accurate, damn you.
It's okay. It's like when I said we were soaked 900 times. We're fine.
Right? This is incredible. I never thought this room could look so cool with a new floor. Thanks, both of you.
Does she totally look like more like a little...
Who the hell is that?
Yeah, like who?
Who is that?
Lauren Sidney. Oh, how sweet of you to say. I think it looks
supposed
amazing.
to be Lauren.
It is. That
They
doesn't look like her at all. They totally
changed.
changed her illustration. Like, whoa. All right.
Oh my God. I
Did
think
she-
it looks amazing too. But Savannah deserves most of the credit.
Did she roll
I'm
the
like,
roller?
I'm here for women supporting women. Don't get me wrong. The biggest thing, again, I'm like, I'm having.
They suddenly made her look like a girl, like a little girl, like
Like-
much younger and softer, way less intimidating
way
and
less
stern.
like where we'd be like. Honestly, she kind of vaguely reminded me of the actress who plays Harry's aunt in Harry Potter.
Oh, in the movies. Okay,
Yeah, in the
I can
movies.
see that.
Like, I like she kind of
Petunia there.
Oh, Petunia, yeah,
Okay.
like that actress. Like, which I like.
Well, it was a lot of hard work, but definitely worth it. When you see results like this, I'm just thrilled that you love it.
Yeah, and then they switch back. That's her.
And then
Let's play a puzzle. Yeah.
All right, well, let's see
all
what the
we're
puzzles
gonna
are.
be doing.
Well
I
done.
betcha this is just.
This is gonna be that flat. You're just gonna be in this one tiny room of this apartment.
Oh
my gosh.
God.
Okay, the theme of the objects is wild in here. I'm like,
Mushrooms, candles.
No, the great-
pots,
those are
and
lamps.
mittens.
okay, but yeah, those are
I
those
don't
are
care.
lamps.
They're my mushroom lamps.
Okay, we
and
have
they're green.
firkins. We
So
got
basically, we do
firkins.
drugs.
I...
We have to do drugs if we're seeing a fairy or / angel / these two women.
Why would you hire an interior designer that dresses like a cherub? She had such a cherubic energy about her.
God, I hate the fact that going, oh, she had such cherubic features. You can't just say she was cute and fat, can you?
She was round and adorable and lovely.
Uh-huh.
Cherubic. You have like 4 different illustrations for this woman, and none of them look like each other at this point.
Oh, what did we get? We got about 3 different people, probably
God.
from...
All right, so we're basically either going to drill the wall, the windows, maybe paint the wall,
What is
unpack.
going-
What would we sew? Oh, we're going to
You
sew
pay-
a rug, and you just buy them. Wait, hang on. So you drag it onto the floor?
Oh. No, drag it into the circle. Drag it into the circle.
There we go. And then you pick your rug. All right, so
Oh.
you just earn cash from things and decorate this bland room? Oh, she looks so excited now.
This rug looks amazing, and it perfectly matches Vanessa's style. I love it. No matter
Vanessa's-
what's there, also you have to consider that part of my job is not just to make your house look good, but to also make sure your feelings are never hurt at any point within the process.
To make sure you are happy.
Because then
yeah.
you'll pay me.
Yeah, I'd even say it sort of pulls the whole room together. How do you like it, Vanessa? What?
It looks even better than I had expected. It feels awesome, too.
The
Falls on the
level.
ground, rolls back and forth.
Just carpet angels on the rug. Whee!
Oh,
The level of intense enthusiasm is heavy here. Like, you will love this. Like, whoa.
Wow.
I'm just like, okay.
Whoa.
Also, how the hell do we have any idea what her style is at all at this point? Everything seems pretty minimal, straight, like bland, minimal, blank. Oh,
What a great look! New windows make such a huge difference, don't you think,
okay.
Vanessa?
So
Wow,
we're not
this is-
renting. We bought
She
this
looks
condo.
so
She looks
depressed.
deeply unhappy.
What
Wow.
happened?
Oh my God! But I'm just like, if we're remodeling the windows, we are not renting this place. We bought this condo,
Yeah.
or we are working with the landlord going, hey, I'd like to pay a bunch of money that I don't get anything back from into making this apartment better while I rent it from you. Like, whoa.
Whoa.
I'm thinking purchased a condo. She purchased this condo right out of school.
Like, damn.
Oh.
I...
What?
No.
Okay. How would you act those if it was actually that?
I couldn't agree more. They're beautiful. Plus, they had so much character.
Wow, what is with that even? And look how much more lights you have coming in. The original windows were crap. That'll make the whole room look better, because open spaces don't let in similar amounts of light.
Wow, okay, so this
And now
is...
suddenly she's happy again. What even?
You're right! Oh, this is going exactly as I had hoped!
Hiring 2 designers that I didn't know well for a space I was unprepared for? This is perfect. All right, we're just gonna play through them levels and buy some shit real quick. We'll be right back. Okay, so we have played some levels and we are back. So the levels are fairly standard match 3, but what we didn't understand about this game is that we are not the girl.
It's wild.
We are actually the designers.
Yeah.
That is who you are in this game.
Which
You're
is
gonna be
hilarious,
designing.
because if you were playing by yourself, you'd suddenly be like, ooh, I have a second person.
I am two people.
I am 2 in 1.
So you see, you have to play this with a friend, even though it says single player in the App Store. I went and looked in the App Store again. It does not describe that you specifically are the designers. So the games it's modeling is a little wild. Anyway, so we're working on Vanessa's suite, which honestly, the fact that she just got out of college and everything, let's just say she's got a lot of money. But what you do is you go through and you try and match people's styles.
Which is,
other
they have
environments.
all of the things you need, though, as far as I can tell, right here. So we were actually wondering if you guys noticed, obviously, you know, to you a couple seconds ago, but
That she
us,
got unhappy.
it's been about an hour or two. But as you see in the back, she was unhappy with the design, and this design here on the windows is not what we actually chose for the windows. If you notice that
Also,
the
the
window
loading-
frame is white.
The loading floor plan is ridiculous.
It's
It is
wild.
ridiculous. It is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, like flat, where the one closet for the entire house is at the end of the hall.
It's so bad.
Okay.
But yeah, so then we've also discovered, so what's really, I will say, air quotes nice, is that you can change the things to try to match more, because we're guessing why she was unhappy is because it wasn't the correct design.
Right,
So
and
we're
we-
thinking that if we change it to this one, which is the same one as it is in the picture, as I've observed, and then you would have to hit an ad. However, we don't have any ads.
Oh, we do have ads.
Oh, we do have ads.
You'd have to hit an ad, and then it would let you change it, and you can, in theory, get a new reaction from this person.
Nice. It
All right,
crashed.
so the ad failed, but the same way that's the idea. So I guess you go back here and you kind of take a look, which the load screens are really long. I would say the load screens are long on this one, and it's frustrating. And so we're kind of going to get a look for this. So she's looking for like pink curtains and cactuses on the wall and sort of a simplistic, like she really is, we're just trying to match this thing. At least as far as I can tell. So we're going to try and do that from memory.
Right.
Sort of like a memory game, funny enough.
And the thing that's really nice, though, too, is going like, you're not being forced to do any of this.
So
It's
it
that
was
one.
those ones.
Yep.
And then we'll see how she reacts. Oh,
I-
she didn't. Neither of us liked it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, in that case, I don't even know.
I don't know either.
All right, so everyone's very unhappy with this outcome. And she's pissed off too, but you don't seem to get
Right.
any punishment for any of it. Like, it doesn't take anything away from you for choosing it wrong. I don't know what happens at the end of a scenario, though. It was the boxy one, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm pretty sure because she had the boxy couch, too.
And both of them are happy, yeah.
Exclusive modern coffee table, so they're both happy.
What about
They
her?
like it. Also, why would you hire interior decorators that are dressed like this? Like, they must have a really
she loves
strong
that.
idea. All right. Good to know. That'll come in handy next time. That's good.
I don't know if that was the right color then. Huh.
I don't either, but we're going to do the what color did she want the damn walls?
I don't know why you're doing it now. Fudge.
Oh,
Not
wow.
that.
I think it might have been, I think it was this one because she had like the cactuses on the white wall over here.
I'll
No
believe you.
consequences, so nope, she didn't
Yep.
like it. Different
She
thing, just
loves
painted
it.
the wall. She's like, yes, I love it.
I agree, it's so hip and modern, blah, blah, blah.
And she's like, no. I wonder if you don't get your other jobs. Table decor.
So I'm like,
Or if
why-
you can't finish the room. I have no idea what was on that table.
I was like, we need to apparently go back and look.
And memorize everything. It's sort of a memory game. I got nothing. Wow.
I'm also still really disoriented that she suddenly looks like she lost about 30 years, and
like-
now I am 15 looking.
Yep, sofa and pillow. So that one was the big boxy one. For sure, yeah, it was
Yeah, it
this
was that
one.
one.
Like, we know it was that one in the picture.
Yep.
All right, so she loves it. I don't know why she's cuddling a book the whole time,
Hi.
but this is fascinating.
Hi, for
Hi.
sure.
Not only that, but the sofa is super comfy, so you can curl up with a good book or catch a quick nap after work.
Hi. Oh, that sounds wonderful. You give me a great new style without sacrificing comfort. Thank you.
All right, what else have we got? We've got a left armchair. She's spending a lot of
By
money
the
on
way,
this brand
you
new
gotta
apartment.
think. So we came in. So we started with a certain amount of money. We earned over 43,000 basically.
Right?
And since we've discovered also we are the interior designers, of course we're getting really excited when we're earning
money, because they do. The two like
Wow,
it's
she's just devastated. It
she
hurts
is she
me.
hates this so bad.
Uh-huh.
I do not remember what was over there at all, but this one seems better than the other ones.
I
She
feel-
loves it! Yay! Wow, that definitely adds some character to the room, doesn't it?
Sure does. I can't wait to have my friends over to play games now that I have more places for them to sit. That
It's
couch is
wild
huge.
that you are like
I'm also like, you don't have a TV.
just like a brand new college graduate, and you just got
You're
a job.
spending $43,000.
Well, I don't know how much
$40,000.
I don't know how much it takes to finish this room, so we're gonna find out real
Either.
quick. I have no idea which freaking beanbag that was, but I kind of like that one. Like that one looks like
It doesn't.
I don't freaking know. None of them,
I thi-
none of
I'm
them really...
between the middle one or the one on the left.
Okay, well, that one looks cheap as hell to me, so... We'll try it and see what happens. Does that little sound mean you got it right? The ba-la-la-la?
I have no idea, because
Let's find out. Yes, it does, maybe. Who knows? Maybe there's a medium option, too. Anyway, this is fascinating. So right now, she's not too deep
more
in.
cacti.
Oh, God, I don't remember. Was it that one?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know over here it's the cactus ones, but they all look kind of similar. So this is kind of a memory game, which is a little bit wild. Anyway, are we just going to keep going?
I don't think we really need to. Honestly, guys, if you want to play
No. Meaning see what just the
Oh.
rest of the room looks like and what it costs.
Oh, I don't care. Do you?
I was going to finish this room and see how much she
sure,
spent on
let's
her
like-
brand new apartment. Oh, this is all the pictures. Yeah, it's that middle one because those were like the ones I interpreted as cactus.
Nope, she hated it.
But that's the one that they had in the picture, I swear to you. Still nervous about whether or not I've nailed the right style. What do you think? So did you get a rating at the end?
I love them. I think they're just I don't understand this
Let's
at
go
all.
with the room. It's just perfect. I don't know. Wild, let's screw a lamp in because that's what that was.
I think it's
I have no idea.
no,
She
not that
hates
one, the last
everything.
one, but okay.
It's fine. Oh, but she's also just, the dialogue has nothing to do. And now she's super excited again. I've got nothing here, folks.
A basket.
We gotta buy a basket. Because you need your decorative basket for books. I don't
I have
remember at
no
all.
clue.
It's fine. She loves it.
Woo,
Yay!
We
I love how she just kind of sucks it up, even though she's the customer and we're the professionals, and she could obviously choose at any time and tell us that she doesn't love it. Like if you hire interior,
doesn't love us.
she doesn't love it.
It was the big leafy thing, I think.
Like this guy?
Yeah, I think it was that one.
I hope so. Oh,
they're
we
both
hate
right.
it. You know, you may not really notice how much a room needs a plant, but once it's there, you can't imagine a room without it. Oh, wow.
Oh, she hates it. Damn it!
I'm surprised how much it makes it feel like home. The face is not lining up with the dialogue at all. Is so wild.
Let me remember the one who started looking at cool everything is.
That's good. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
This is so terrible.
This one, your one illustration and this illustration look so different.
Oh, they
Lauren,
do
dear.
not jive at
Lauren,
all.
you just change into different people constantly. You're having a crisis of identity. It's all right.
And no dissing on the artists here. This is just literally of going, whoever commissioned them or whatever else has gone on, either they didn't explain themselves well or something just
God.
damn well happened.
Lives and premium currency.
Oh,
So
boy.
that one's done. Then what happens? Do we get consequences or anything? Do you get a different prize? Who knows? All right, and that's it. And then you move on. So that is the game. The game really is that you're just doing interior design for different people.
Oh no, did you ever look at the career button? You keep ignoring
That is the career button. Those stories are the career button.
You're
yes.
kidding.
Yes. All right, so then you get someone new and stylish who needs something else, and we listen to her story. And that is really what this game is. And the two of us come in and we try and figure
Are they
out
actually
what
going
to
to show
do
a toilet on screen?
to help this person. Well, they might. All right, if you enjoyed this game, we will rate it, but not on screen. It will be fine. So we already have the money to just do this, but I don't know what it looks like. We didn't even have to choose anything. They just shoved it on there. That was amazing.
You can always go back and go look at it.
But yeah, see the career tab. The tab is over here.
There's two of them.
Oh, it's the events. The other one is events.
Oh, see.
So if you go to holidays,
Right.
we're on career.
Oh.
And this one's locked probably because Valentine's Day is over as
Time's
of
up.
yesterday. Yeah.
Katie needed for a sophisticated bathroom, so we have a tub over here. Looks like that. Green on the walls. I'm
Okay,
trying to remember slats. Weird.
No
blend.
idea.
Okay,
I've been watching this apartment, like this particular blueprint, load over and over again between every level. It is super dang slow to load, which is my only complaint. Like, there's no obligatory ads or anything like that, which is nice. But, like, the rest of it, everything looked super pale, so hopefully.
Yep.
But the rest of the game seems, as far as the match 3 aesthetic, very, very flat. There's not much to it. It's got really standardized, like, power-ups, a very basic sort of gimmick. This is the only piece that is different and interesting. And as far as understanding how it works, as far as whether your customer is satisfied or not, the whole thing was pretty pale, right?
The whole thing was pretty damn pale.
I don't know. Anyway, they didn't really give any explanation. So in the same way that I said that Lily's Garden felt like it didn't follow through, not Lily's Garden, sorry, my mistake.
Woohoo!
That Matchington Manor
Yep.
didn't follow through on its concept, and
Yep.
also Word Villas, where it was modeling essentially gardenscapes, but it didn't follow through. This feels very hollow like that, like sort of a soulless interpretation. They did a couple of new gimmicks, which I like, as far as you are not the person living there, you're an interior decorator, but
Right.
they're so poor at connecting you to it and who you are that it feels a little empty, as well as the game itself just playing the level mechanics.
She loves it. She hates it. I love it. That's hilarious.
It is kind of funny to watch them all fight with each other, but yeah, some of the stories in the career path are kind of fun. They're very inclusive. You've got people of a lot of different ages, different ethnicities, different backgrounds. All of them seem to have a lot of money, but they're all hiring interior designers, and generally the poor don't hire those. So, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like, their
much.
very career determines that they're going to be working with people with more money. Anyway, so that those are generally my thoughts on this game. The levels are not super impossible. They were fairly generous with the free lives at the beginning, as far as having a weird little cat gimmick where you fill the meter for passing levels and the cat gives you free lives.
Right.
And bonuses, which was a little weird because the cat came out of nowhere, didn't really have any explanation to it or anything, and then as soon as the meter was full, it was gone. If you've seen our Lily's Garden one, which is actually correct, you can see that they have a meter for growing a sunflower, which is the same kind of gimmick. You just get rewards for winning levels in a row. Not consecutively in a row, just ultimately in a row while it's still there promotionally.
Right. Oh,
Anyway.
is that supposed to be the more face? I'm like,
Is that the more face? Do they all have... So this is a dating game. They all have 3 expressions based on whether they like it or not. I think it's that middle one. I don't know, because everything's fairly pale.
She's like, well...
It's moderate. I don't hate it. Thanks, I don't hate it. So, yeah, that was basically... I like Match 3 games, but I've been feeling more and more like as the genre has taken off, that they've become a little bit hollow in their basically unlock the story with the levels kind of concept, because some of them have a much more solid idea behind them as far as their story construction and world interaction goes. Who has a bench in their bathroom? This looks like a public bathroom. This looks like a gym bathroom.
My God, this is the bathrooms of the rich and famous. This is quite ridiculous, actually.
That's okay. If that's what you want for your bathroom, dresser, you drunk, get out of the bathroom.
Right?
But that's my take on it. Scandal, thoughts?
Well, you know me, I don't really do stuff like this, so this is really weird for me.
That's okay.
It's unusual and strange, but it's also frustrating in the sense of going, so there is no setup to this, there's no tutorial really in the sense of what you're trying to accomplish, of helping people, of figuring out their themes, what that means. There's then no hints on clicking the objects themselves when you're interacting with them in between doing the match 3 stuff, so it seems like you're completely missing the point of where it says this part you're supposed to care about, and it's like, but I don't. There's no consequences for any of it.
It doesn't seem like there are any consequences, which is the interesting piece. I would be interested to know if someone was doing something different, essentially, if they got a different reward at the end of each stage of decorating. So again, that sort of piece of it feels a little bit hollow.
Right?
Going why are we doing this and what are we learning as we go along? I'm very much for the game teaches you how to play itself kind of dynamic.
Right.
Especially in its literal function. And this one doesn't seem to do that.
Any of it. Yeah, it's pretty...
The introduction focused way more on the client than it did on who we, the player, actually are, which I thought was wild because...
I think it's... Well, no, that got to work, I guess. I don't know, I was like, is it the first one?
She does seem to have a good medium and bad face, though she seems to be very polite about the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Heated towel rack. Is that what a heated towel rack looks like?
Kidding.
How does it heat the towels? I am fascinated.
Ooh.
I love how they all have different opinions, though. That piece is kind of fun.
Right.
So, anyway.
Even if it's just a visual experience. So I guess this has been Scandal.
And this has been Lies.
And
it was great playing with you. Bye!